everybody. This is Chad Everso on behalf of the Floyd County Chamber of Commerce. We are doing our Spotlight on a Business Friday. We are here today in downtown Prestonsburg. We are at the Sew and Love shop on West Court Street, and they have some really exciting stuff coming up, so you'll want to stay tuned. We're going to talk to them right now, so enjoy this Spotlight on a Business Friday. All right. We're here today at Sew and Love, and this is Jan. I'm going to let her introduce herself to you all.
Hi, I'm Jan Joseph.
And you're the owner of Sew and Love.
Yes.
And tell us where you're all located at down here, Jan.
We are at 249 West Court Street here in Prestonsburg.
And how long have you all been in business down here?
We've been here for 6.5 years.
6.5 years. Now, what caused you to get started in sewing love or the sewing business?
Well, I've always had a passion for sewing. I've been sewing since I was 12 years old and took home ec in school. And I retired from the state as a social worker. But while I was a social worker, I was a foster care worker, and I was placing this little girl for adoption. Well, she was a biracial child that had lived with a white family, but she was being placed with a black family. And she had never really seen many black people, so I had made her a doll that was black and made her an outfit to match the doll so she could self-identify with that race of people. And my supervisor told me, she says, "You've missed your calling. You should have gone into sewing." And so now I look up, and because Mary Kay is now in heaven, and I say, "No, I didn't, Mary Kay." And I started a sewing ministry at our church, probably about 10 or 12 years ago. And I just felt God calling me to turn it into a business. So it is now a business and a ministry.
That's great. All right. Jan's going to tell you just a little bit about some of the stuff that you all, products and stuff that you all have here in the store and stuff you have to offer.
Okay. When I opened 6.5 years ago, there were no places locally to purchase quality fabrics. Ladies were having to travel to Ashland or Kingsport or Lexington, so I wanted to have it available more locally. We carry the Cadillac of fabrics here, the Modas, the Quilting Treasures, the Henry Glass. We also carry sewing notions. We just have a variety of sewing specialties here.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell you've got a store stock full of stuff to offer. Now, you all do some sewing classes and stuff too, don't you? You all have that to offer?
Yes. Since sewing is my passion, and basically it's not offered in many schools anymore, I want to share that passion with others, so I enjoy having classes to teach others how to sew. Yesterday I had a class. It was a kids camp, and I had two beautiful 8 and 9-year-old young ladies that made a drawstring bag, and they seemed thrilled, and it made my day.
I'd say that's definitely passing the tradition on.
Yeah.
And I know sometimes you all have handcrafted items to offer sometimes for selling stuff from that.
Yes. A lot of times when I teach classes, if it's something that I don't particularly have a plan for it for somebody else, I offer it for sale here. So I have a few handcrafted items as well.
All right, lastly, we've got a couple really exciting things that we want to tell you all about. I know that they have partnered up to kind of help the Floyd County Animal Shelter, and she has a quilt she wants to tell you all about that they're raffling off.
Okay, we will be talking about the shop hop more momentarily, but this is a quilt that I made. This is my shop hop quilt, and I have decided that each year when I make a shop hop quilt, I'm going to use that to raffle off for a local charity. This year, I know that our Floyd County Animal Shelter is trying to build a new facility, so we will be raising money for them. The tickets are $5 each, or 6 for $25, and we will raffle the quilt off on July the 29th.
All right, and that is great that you all are helping out with that. The animal shelter, it's a big thing trying to raise money for it right now. I know a lot of the community's pulling together and helping out. And now the shop hop. If you all have not heard about it, it's an exciting thing coming up very soon. July the 7th, I think it starts. So tell us about that.
Okay. It will run from July the 7th through July the 15th. All of the shops will be open Friday and Saturday, July 7th and 8th, and then Monday through Saturday of the following week from 9 to 5. That'll give ladies the opportunity to go from shop to shop to shop. The shop hop quilt that we talked about, each shop has made 2 of those blocks and offer block kits for sale during the shop hop. It's not a requirement, but you can purchase those blocks if you wish to. There will be sales, there will be drawings. As a matter of fact, we have a passport that the ladies will take from shop to shop, and when they have visited all 6 shops, they will turn that passport in for an opportunity to win a sewing machine or $150 gift certificates total from the shops, the 6 shops.
That's awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, like, and what time? But so it's July the 7th through the 15th, right?
Correct.
All right. And like, what, you know, while you're down here, there's so many great businesses here. You can get you ice cream next door. Or,
That's
I
right.
mean, stop and visit some of the other businesses in town and just have a good time.
And I will be consulting some of the local businesses with a poster, and if they're willing to participate, you can take your shop hop passport to these businesses and get a 10% discount in these other businesses.
Yeah, that's great. So, plan to participate in the shop hop. Stop by and see Jan, get your card, and get it started, getting it filled out. And now tell us how they can get a hold of you all.
We're located here at 249 West Court Street. Our phone number is 506-5086, and we have a Facebook page, SEW-N-LOVE.
All right. Well, Jan, we really appreciate you letting us spotlight your all's business this Friday.
Well, I appreciate you doing it.
Well, that's great. That's part of being a chamber member here, and we really appreciate it.
And just to put in a plug for another local shop, this beautiful top that I have on came from Daffodils.
Hey, there you go. So, hey, shop hop, get you a chance on the quilt, come out and see us. That wraps up another Spotlight on a Business Friday. As always, thank you all for watching. Be sure, the shop hop, get a chance on the quilt. Stop down here at Sew and Love and see Jan. Let her know you saw the video. Like and share these videos. Please help her get her name out and her business out. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. Each week we spotlight a new business on behalf of the chamber. And we just want to support all our local businesses. And just keep things local and all help the community. So until next week, I'm Chad Eversole on behalf of the Floyd County Chamber of Commerce. I hope you all have a blessed day.